welcome to the channel Novitech. If you've already been here, welcome back to the channel Novitech. So please subscribe to this channel Novitech, which is useful for a study material. So today the topic is Python. We are going to study about Python, under which we're going to be exploring into three categories, which is what is Python, when should we use Python, and where is Python used. So under what is Python? Python is a popular programming language which has been developed by Guido van Rossum in the year 1991, and it's further been developed by all Python software foundations. It's a very popular language recently which has been used in all technical fields. The next we're going to see about why should we use Python. Python will help you guys to present a precise and perfect survey about a business Broadway with programming language. In a survey of 20,000 programmers, 80% of them around the world choose the Python language because it is very easy and comfortable for them. Let's see why Python has a lot of importance in the world. Simple and easy to learn. Python is something which is simple, and even the beginners can learn it much faster and easier compared to other languages. It's also very comfortable to read because it almost resembles our normal daily speaking language, English. It contains higher level language which normally people can take it up and perform really well, because it completely converts all the high level languages into low level details. In Python, the machine which we use interprets and reads the detail of the code and gives better understanding. During the process of interpretation of runtime, the errors are checked and the results are given. In this world, the community of Python, that is, people who use, are numerous. So even if you have any doubts or any technical issues, you can seek help from the people from forums, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and most of the social medias. And most of the sites have a source to this language. Next, we're moving into a topic called syntax, which is really important. Syntax is the grammar of programming languages. All the programming languages has syntax, but the most special feature in syntax in Python language is not too complicated compared to any other programming languages. Syntax is nothing but a kind of grammar applied in all programs. Basically, if you can check the examples given, that is using module files, condition, memory management. Under using module files, you can see a PPT where there is a differentiation between C programming and Python. In C programming, it needs to be done by adding hashtag include and the file name. But in Python, you can just import a file and get the module file. So under conditions, for example, if you see in the PPT, 2 is greater than 1. And if you are in need of printing it, there are quite a lot of conditions in C programming compared to Python. If you want to present it in C program, we are supposed to put printf and a colon and a curly bracket. But in Python, there must be an indentation before starting with print and normal brackets. Under memory management, basically in C programming, for each data, all kinds of numbers and characters need data types. Data types should be added to get perfect space between numbers, and we must also add semicolon. But when we take Python, it is easy for us to present because you should only give each variable the given data. Under portable and extensible, portability of Python is supported by most of the OS platforms. For instance, Windows, Mac, PlayStation, etc. When you take extensibility, most of the components used in other programs, example Java program, .NET, etc., can also be used. C and C++ library files can also be used in Python. So Python is extremely extensible to most of the programming languages. Under library files are also called module files. Compared to all the programs, Python contains lots of library files, which can help us to use many domains easily. There are examples given in the PPT: web development, artificial intelligence, computer graphics, testing framework. Under web development, it is one of the most popular reasons to choose Python. The most popular frameworks available in Python are Django, Flask, Pylons, and Web2Py. Once you start using these frameworks, you never get a thought of using PHP or others because of the complications faced in all of that. Next, AI, artificial intelligence. AI is the next huge development in this growing technical field. When AI are combined with libraries such as scikit-learn, Python has an ability to convert all the complex calculations into simple statements. New libraries such as Keras and TensorFlow can be used in deep learning functionality, and these two libraries are used to mix with artificial intelligence. In AI, a machine can mimic the human brain. It can also make decisions just like human. There's a model file in AI which can be useful to domain called CV, which is computer vision. Here you can detect face, color, character, handwriting, and etc. Next is computer graphics. This is used to build GUI, which stands for Graphical User Interface. It is also used for desktop applications and game development. Tkinder is a module file which we use for standard GUI for Python. Then there's Jython, which provides Python script seamless access to Java. There is one more module file which is called as Pygame, which can be used to develop games. Next is testing frameworks. This Python supports testing with cross-platform and cross-browsers, and it covers the fastest workflow and debugging time. There are some module files called Selenium and PyTest, which are the examples of testing frameworks. The next is big data. Under big data, there are PyDope, Dask, PySpark, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. Python handles a huge amount of data, and Python also supports parallel computing. The next is scripting automation. Python can also be used as scripting language, so machine runs and interrupts the code, where all the errors are checked and changed during the runtime. The difference between scripted language and compiled language is that Python is time consuming even though it uses interpreted language. The next is popularity. All features in Python are very fascinating and the popularity of Python is very high. The average salary of Python developer in US is approximately $1,16,028 per year. So this will be up to 87,26,000 rupees in India. Finally, we are getting into where is Python used. There are lots of top companies who use Python. Google is using Python for web search. Then we have YouTube, which use Python for the recommendation column, and many other companies like NASA, Facebook, Dropbox, Amazon, Nokia, and so many other companies use Python for their web search. Now, let's look for the job opportunities in various countries. In Australia, if a person have 5 to 8 years of working experience in AI or Django, their yearly payment is 50 lakhs to 1 crore. In UK, if a person have 5 years of working experience in Flask or Django, their yearly salary will be up to 35 lakhs to 50 lakhs. In India, if they are good at data science and have an experience of 3 years, yearly salary is 20 lakhs to 40 lakhs. And in Chennai, if they have had 1 year of working experience, their salary will be 45 lakhs to 60 lakhs per annum. Thank you for watching this video. Don't just learn it, be a legend in it. This is by Novitech, so please subscribe, like and share the video and the channel. Thank you.